happen. Hopefully I'm right. YouTube, you scare me, bro. YouTube, you scare me, man. I think I'm live. What's up? YouTube is the most inconsistent thing. You hear it every single time I stream. I have to wait for the video to pop up real quick. Dog, okay, so a couple things we got to go over real quick. Number one, I did not realize the last Wednesday stream I did was a month ago. Unless I did one and I deleted... Oh, I deleted it. That's right, I deleted it. Okay, there was one in the middle of that. Okay, that drove me nuts for a second there. Bro, like, give me the video. Come on, YouTube. I have to get the link to it to put it on Twitter. Come on, bro. There it is. Look at that. Hey, we got it, bro. We're in, boys. We're in. Don't worry about it. We're in. I love YouTube because YouTube is giving me a lot of stuff. But I hate YouTube in the sense of it's YouTube. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there's that. Let me go here. Here, I want to pop this chat out. Put that over this. Okay, what up? Hello. So, a couple things. Number one. Apologize for being gone for, so long. The game kind of sucked butt cheeks. Oof. Like, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Number two. Any kind of negativity. I'm just going to move past it. I'm just going to have a good time. I enjoy streaming. Yada, yada. Number three. I have taken a unhealthy amount of shots tonight. And I'm not feeling it too much. So, this may not be a standard Wednesday stream. Normally, I'm kind of balls to the wall out of my mind. At least I feel like I am. And tonight I don't feel that way. So, oof. Number four. Maybe a little bit shorter. Because there's not a lot to really do. So, like, once we get stuff done, we're kind of just done. So, let's get in. My adapter's always going to do that flashing thing because it just doesn't want to stay connected. So, large oofs all around. We got about 19 minutes. Let's do all of our daily crap real quick. I'm not summoning for Kaba, even though he's the thumbnail, because you can get him to like Z5 for completely scot-free. So it's kind of, which is, by the way, an amazing change, Legends. That is so good to get him to like Z4, Z5 for free. We always go extreme on these. I'm still working on Gokua, so we always do that. Luckily, they added the Legends Limited above Vegeta's head, because I wasn't sure if he was a Legends Limited, to be honest. I need to bring this other thing up, because I'm not sure if I'm actually... Okay. I'm so unsure on YouTube. That's where I noticed the difference, is that I'm so unsure of what's happening. Dude, Goku, he's 10 stars. I love it. I'm a gigantic fan. But there also comes a point where it's like, I need more stars. So it's pretty cool to have a 10 star, but I need more stars. Ooh, I gotta show you guys. Ignore. Okay, look, I'm wearing green shorts with a green shirt. Okay? We don't need to talk about it, okay? We don't need to talk about it. It's fine. But you're gonna see it. Look at this. Look at this damn thing I got, bro. Do you see how sick this is? This is the statue that I've wanted for... I don't like that it goes into his ass, but that's okay, it's fun. But this is the statue that I've wanted for so long. This is by far the best Trunks, in my opinion. No doubt about it. So I walked into GameStop, and I was like, bro, I don't go to GameStop too often. Like, I'll pop in there from time to time. We'll see what's happening. We'll do this. We'll do that. The stick's coming out of his ass. Give me 1 sec. So I'll go in there, and I'll be like, all right, I'll see what's happening. And the guy was like, yo, you have like, you got like 45,000 points or something. And I was like, all right, cool. What does that mean? And he's like, I mean, you got like $25 for free. And I was like, $25 for free, you say? Let me look around. And I turned around and I was like, never mind. That's exactly what I'm going to get. It's the best. Like, that is by far the goated Trunks. Get the hell out of here, bro. Brad with the drip. Get out of here. Like I said, these streams are meant to be positive. I see it in negativity, bro. You're gone. Poof. You didn't even exist. The world didn't even know you were a thing. You didn't even your parents did not even give birth to you. I see any kind of negativity. I'm over it. Oh, get out of here, Vegeta. Thank you for the PV, bro. Now you can actually say thank you for the PV, and like people watching you can be like, oh damn, he actually did get PV'd. Like, oh crap. He actually did. That's the one plus we're looking at here. I should have gotten you a Trunks. I'm sorry, bro. Alright. I'm feeling fantastic, though. I really actually am. In a lot of ways. So, like, I'm very sore. So, I've been doing a thing now where when I wake up, not even just wake up, actually, every time I stand up. So, if, like, I'm doing YouTube videos or I'm sitting down watching something, whatever. Every time I get up to go do something outside the room, I have to do 10 push-ups. And my God, it is killing me. Like, my arms are so dead. But they're dead in the best way that I feel like, okay, something's happening. Like, 100% agree. Yeah, it's easily like a 7 or 8 out of 10 for this update. No doubt about it. Fantastic update. PV'd me again. PV'd me a second time. Alright, Ribran. Nobody even likes you, bro. Well, there's probably one guy out there. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now you got the retype. I just feel good. I don't know. These last couple weeks, I've been a lot in my own mind about stuff. And then I kind of was just like, you got to stop. Like, but I've done that a million times, so I know it's going to seep back in there. But it's fine. Because you always get better. You got to grow. But you have to... You can't be the same person forever. Like, maybe you can portray the same person online forever, but you can't be the same person forever. There's 500 steps. I mean, there's a couple. For sure. There's definitely a couple things in the update that kind of suck. Like, I'm not gonna... Can you not, bro? Like, I don't actually care, man. There's definitely a couple things that are not great. The PV kind of thing, I mean, it's not a bad thing, because you know when you get PV'd, right? Like, when you're playing the game, you know when you do. But it's definitely not the most positive thing. But it's good for the player, because then you can kind of be like, okay, I PV'd him, I have to attack. As opposed to, did I PV? I don't know, maybe. And then you drop the combo or whatever happens, right? So, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think Legends is worth playing at all times. Am I going to tell you the game is fantastic? No, probably not. Like, does it have a lot of flaws? Yeah, it does. But it's not that bad. I think that's what bugs me the most, is that, like, people just can't see the positive. They only see the negative, which is just an inherent trait in people, right? It's just how it is. I mean, like, I'm even that way, where your brain just goes to the negative, because the world we live in is very negative. Like, it's very orientated to, you talk shit to get power over other people, right? So look at cancel culture. It's the same kind of thing, like genuine cancel culture, not like bullshitting kind of cancel culture, right? But when you talk shit on somebody else and you bring them down to your level, and then you take over. And that's what that kind of is, you know? So, but at the same time, you can't invest everything into a mobile game. As a creator, yeah, you can definitely do that, because you have to do that. Right? Like, you have to do that. When you're trying to be a creator for, like, a game specifically, You gotta be on top of everything. Like the way I do things nowadays, you can't really do that to get anywhere. I have a small fan base that's pretty established at this point, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm not really trying to grow massively. But if you emulate what I'm doing, you're not going to see success in any shape at all. Because what I used to do would give you success. But I got bigger and better things I'm focusing on, so. It's just how it is, man. Hating on things is just... It gets you places, and it sucks. What are you going to do, you know? Like, you can try and fight it. As long as you don't feed into it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let other people do what they do. And you thrive in them doing that, if that makes sense. I think it's fine. Yeah, they have, as long as they make changes that give you... So we used to get 1,000 chrono, but now you get 500 and some Legends Limited Z power. Bro. Like, that's a good change. I don't really care who you are. If you think that that's not a good change, you gotta rethink how you play this game. You have to rethink how you play this game. So even if you break it down to the core level, say you only got 100 Z power for Legends Limited. Okay. So let's say it takes you 3,000 to pull Legends Limited when you're trying to chase them down, right? Sweet. You just got a copy for the amount of crystals you would get. You got to break things down into segments that your brain can kind of work with instead of looking at just a whole picture at one time, because it's going to drive you insane. You look at everything at one time, but you got to break it down to segments that you can kind of digest each individual portion of it. At least in my opinion. Bro, this Trunks right here, I can't stop staring at him because I set him on the desk and I put him back up there. You won't enjoy the movie. That's a good point. You won't enjoy the movie if you critique every single thing about it. It's the same thing as this. What am I clicking on? Can I go upgrade, please? Did I do this? Okay, I did do that. Good. Did I mean the daily missions? We'll probably just do the Kaba event. We'll just BS through that. I'm getting pretty close to a 14-star Kaba. Oh, there's my boy. Look at that. All right, nice. Nice. I remember him coming out. He came out like a week after the Broly movie came out. It's cool to see him 14 stars. It's awesome. Yeah, I looked at the Jiren event. I don't think I'll do it tonight because I kind of want to like be in the right mindset. You know, not intoxicated to do that, but I don't know, man. I think so personally. I'm gonna give you okay. Actually, I might actually record this just in case I want to use this for something. Okay, so looking at Legends from the perspective of somebody who's played every single day, I'm at like I don't know how to even check it now with the new missions or the new layout. So let's go here. Where's my daily login at? I have no idea where my stuff is at now. Z missions, that's right. I'm at 1,205 days. So, looking at somebody who's played that much, I think Legends is one of the few games, and I know this is going to be a very unpopular opinion. I think Legends is one of the very few games that has... Man, you ain't gonna like this. Really put the work in to change. Do I think they make a lot of mistakes? Yeah. Yeah, they make so many mistakes, it's not even funny. But when you're actually looking at what the game does and how many things they actually shift when an update comes out, you cannot tell me other games do this much. I've played so many... So I play another game called Disgaea, right? They have a mobile game nowadays, and it gets no updates to the battle system. It gets no updates to the characters coming out. They just recycle banners over and over, and I'm pretty much gonna drop it, right? Pokemon Go is borderline still in its beta, based on aesthetic things only. Legends has tried so many things. The biggest problem is, number one, we're toxic, bro. We are really toxic when it comes to the community. I swear to God, we were not toxic up until Legends and Dokkan really started competing. And then we got very, very, very toxic. Because people who love Dokkan were like, screw Legends. And people who love Legends were like, screw Dokkan. Why would I play that? Like, so I understand the mentality of defending something you love. Totally get it. 100%. But we have to be realistic about it. Legends has made so many updates to their core system. Like, even this right here, this is... It actually means nothing. It's just an aesthetic change. Thanks, Amazing Buzz, for the $4. It actually is just an aesthetic change, and it means nothing. But it looks nice. Like, it's aesthetically pleasing. All the character arts. You can't tell... I don't care if you like Vegeta or you don't like Vegeta. Doesn't matter. His art still looks good. Even if it doesn't look like Blue Evolved Vegeta, even to me it doesn't look like that. But it still looks good. They put the work in where it needs to be put in. He's one of the LFs that I would say is probably an exception to the rule, that he doesn't look as good as he could. For sure. Like, you look like Vegeta Blue. Obviously it's an anniversary unit. Gohan, stuff like that. Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta looks really nice. They put the work in on a lot of those things. And I understand where the community comes from, that it's like, it's getting more free to play, by the way, with Zenkai's nowadays being, I'm going to say borderline free. I'm actually going to say that because we're getting close to a point where you can get Zenkai 4 for scot-free. And you're over 50% at that point. I'm going to say borderline. You can get borderline free Zenkais. And they're trying, man. They actually are trying. It's fun to hate things. And it's enjoyable to talk shit. Like, I like it too. To just, like, talk shit on things that, like, really don't have an impact, but I can voice my opinions on something. But Legends does give a shit. I'm going to tell you right now, they do. They're competing with a game like Dokkan that makes a stupidly wild amount of money. When I say like, it's like 5 times the amount. They're competing with it. They have to give a shit. They don't have an option. Like, it's not like they can just say, whatever, we'll take the little bit of money. They got higher ups, the same as you go to work in the morning and you have somebody that tells you how to do your job. They have those people too, who are telling them what to do. So always keep that in mind. I see all these posts. I have a Facebook group with like 30,000 people on it or something like that. I don't really go on Facebook too often, but I see all these posts on there being like, oh, screw Toshi, screw this. Oh my God, I hate this. Oh, dude, I can't believe Legends would do this. But it's like, you got to remember the end game here is for them to make money and disguise it as something you can just purchase, right? Like that's the goal. So I understand where a lot of people come from. I do. But Legends really does care. They do. They care because they have to care. It's not that they care about you. I'll tell you right now, nobody in this world, besides your parents, your friends, your family, people that are close to you, other people on the internet and stuff, unless they're like your friends on the internet or whatever else, but like you're watching like a random creator, they're not like, man, I wish the best for you. Thank you for the $5. They're like, thanks for the $5, dog. Because that's the world. So Legends is the same way. They're like, hey, thank you for buying this character. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. So take it with a grain of salt. Do what you do. I'm gonna get out of here. My name is Brad. If you want to sub, thanks so much. All right, bro. I had to record that video. Whew. My throat is insane tonight, man. Let's go to Cabo real quick. I snuck a little bit of realism in there And then as I was getting really real, I was like, bro, pull it back. Pull it back. You're making a video for YouTube. Pull it back. And I was like, all right, cool. Never mind. So if you want to do that... I haven't gotten Oob or Goku on a daily, no. But I have them both 7 stars, so I don't care. I think they're actually on a team. Yeah. I got them both 7 stars. I don't care. I don't need them on a daily. We're good. Let's pop in an... Oh, I gotta check. Hold on. You need like a specific color. I know. You probably need green, honestly. Yep, green. Okay, Kabi can do it then. So, no Rising Rush. 40 counts, which I don't think we'll beat it in 40 counts unless we Rising Rush. I'll get you Amazing Buzz, don't worry. We'll probably do it at the end. It's not going to be a very long stream tonight. We're kind of just kicking it, but... Dude, I love Goku. Super Saiyan 3 Goku's amazing. Do I think he's like this powerhouse unit? No, he's not. No. But I do like him, and I'm not going to say I don't like him. A lot of people... I made the showcase for Goku, and I had talked him up so much because I love GT Goku nowadays, right? Like, because of the channel and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people are like, well, do you still love Goku? And it's like, hell yeah, I still love Goku. What are you talking about, do I still love Goku? Like, he's fantastic. It's like essentially my mascot at this point. Can I draw another card? Do you mind? Or as long as you don't mind. Just nuked his ass, bro. No Rising Rush. Actually, we might clear in 40 counts. I think we did. There's just no reason. There's literally no reason to be crazy negative. The last stream that I did a Wednesday stream. I was in a really bad mindset, man. And it does happen. I mean, you have your bad days, right? Like, it's gonna happen. But I was just like, I really shouldn't stream. But I still streamed, bro. Oh. But I still streamed. I knew I shouldn't have, so I deleted that stream. Because I was like, I should not have streamed. It's just not worth it, you know? It's just not worth it. But the biggest problem that I have, I like the Hoi Pois daily. I actually do. I'm telling you guys, man, Legends is making a lot of good choices. They really are. There's no point. Okay, so let me break it down from a YouTube standpoint for you guys. So when it comes to YouTube, you're providing a service. I'm providing a service. Not necessarily you, obviously. I'm providing a service. And my service is you guys getting away for a second from what you're doing. Right? You're living your life the way you want to live it. And this kind of gives you a slight break. You can kind of get in here and chill and all that kind of stuff. And when I'm in a bad mood, I'm actually doing a bad thing at that time. Like, that's actually like not what I should be doing because that infects you guys. And it's like, bro, you're here to chill. Not listen to my fucking problems. I can handle my problems. That's a big thing that I need to learn as a person. It's not necessarily like something that affects you or affects you. Maybe you don't even notice. But I need to learn that way more. We'll do quick. Skip ticket? Hey, they give us a skip ticket. Nice. Hell yeah. But see, Amazing Buzz, I get it. To have some kind of channel you can talk to, I understand 100%. I don't think you necessarily mean me, but somebody who will just listen to you and will respond to you and will actually give you the time of day. That's something I notice that drives me insane. Is that everybody is in such a rush, including myself, that they don't even look at things around them. They're just like, I need clout. I need money. Give me money, YouTube, please. And it's like, bro, stop. Like, you gotta build that relationship before you can actually be like, yo, what's up? Like, but it's so easier said than done. We'll have a story time at the very end. I gotta think of something. I don't know what, though. See, I love, like, when we have a chat like this, where it's just, like, we're just kicking it. And I know, like, a lot of people, like, look at my numbers and stuff, and they're like, man, you used to get, like, 1,000 people watching you, and it's like, yeah, but it was all just people, like just tuning in and being like, hi, did you get the character? Hey, did you get the character? But we're having, like, a real conversation. I love that shit. That shit is so much better. I would take 200 people watching me that I could actually have a conversation with over 20,000 people that just say, hi, did you get the character? I've never seen you. What's your name? Do you play this game? Is this game good? Do you like the new LF? I would take having this shit any day of the week. Any day of the week. Yeah, you make a lot more money the other way. But it's just not my brain, bro. Like, I have to, like, it's just not me. Like, I don't, it's just not me, man. I don't know how else to say that. But at the same time, I do get it. Because, like I said, people are trying to escape their own life by watching this stuff. Because I do that. Like, I watch Shady Penguin. He's, like, by far my favorite creator. It's not even a question. It's actually, like, not even close. I watch, like, everything he puts up on top of... I'm actually subbed to his personal shadypenguin.com. I'm subbed to that because I like watching him so much. I watched him play 40 episodes of Ghost of Tsushima. But I don't feel like I'm, like, his friend or something. I just like watching the dude. Well, I don't mind spending the money. I don't mind it. But nowadays, I just can't validate it. I used to be able to validate it because I genuinely loved playing Legends PvP. Like, I genuinely did for, like, 2 years. It was fun. But now I can't validate, not even fiscally, like, money-wise. I can't validate spending, like, $250 on a character. Like, I just can't. Like, I can't. I don't care what anybody says. Well, Brad, you're never gonna grow like that. Shut up. Like, I own a business on YouTube. Shut up. Like, I can't validate it. I'm glad other people can. That's cool. And also, I don't have much time. I did 2 interviews today. I recorded 4 videos for 5-9 Gaming. I uploaded 4 videos for 5-9 Gaming. Like, I don't have time to do all that stuff and have a good time doing it. I could just throw videos up. I could just chuck them up. I could be like, what's up? My name is Brad. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the worst characters in Dragon Ball Legends by far. The characters that have not lived up to their... I could do that. I don't want to do that. Hey, what's up, Lexo? I don't want to do that. I just want to kick it. It is a horrible business decision, quote unquote. But that's just what I want to do. I'm an esteemed member of 5-9 Gaming. I'm an owner of 5-9 Gaming. Esteemed member. I own that shit, bro. Like, my name is on the document. I had to send Nolar my address. I filed taxes on it. What do you mean? I'm just a member, bro. It's fine. I'm just fucking with you. I don't know. Oh, that Vados just got fucked. Champa. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't stress things, Black Reaper Kai. Like, you should. I know you're going to. I actually know Kai relatively well from Twitter and stuff like that. I know you're going to stress things about it, and I get that. But it's not worth the stress. It's really not. Easier said than done at the same time. I had no cards in my hand, bitch. Get out of here, bro. Sardonic Angel. Yeah, okay. Piece of shit, Angel. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it, bros. We're going to get this LF. Why not? Because I want to see it. Not yet. Not yet. We got to go for another couple attacks. Bro, Champa sucks. Champa's so bad. That's where I get. Hey, have a good one, Bring. I appreciate you, bro. Yo, get some sleep, man. That's where I get so irritated when people like. I don't want to say they act like they know who I am or what I do, because that's what people do on the internet, right? You have to acknowledge like people are gonna be like that. But it's borderline infuriating when people are like, "Well, what's your bank account look like?" And it's like, bitch, you work at McDonald's. Shut up. What the fuck you mean what my bank account look like? Like, shut up. Irritates the hell out of me, man. We should be good enough here. Yo. C. Visper. Ain't seen you in a while, bro. What's up? I know it's Casper. I know. Hannah does the same thing with her name. She has like Hannah, but the first A is a V. She does the same thing, but... The thing you gotta realize, if you ever plan on doing YouTube, it's ever like a mindset you got, you gotta get ready for people to just not like you. And that shit's tough, man. That shit's real hard at first, because like maybe everybody likes you in your day-to-day life. People gonna hate you for no reason. I logged onto Instagram for the first time in, good God, 5 years? I think I got an iPhone when... That's awesome. I think I got an iPhone when I made my Instagram initially, right? And I posted like one picture. And I went back and I checked it. And there was a dude who had commented literally every single week, "You're bad at Legends," for like a year. And it's like, bro. Okay. You're not wrong, number one. Number two, this is where you spend your time? Like, all right, well, imagine having that kind of, that level of dedication. I mean, like, I'm going to tell him he fucking sucks for a year straight. Get wrecked, Brad. It's just funny. Because you start to realize the people that need something from you, maybe it's only my mindset. I'm not a dismissive type of person. Like, I'm not, screw it, whatever. I'm just, it sets on my mind for a second, right? But you have to look at it as, that person's got nothing else. And that shit sucks. I've been there, man, when you feel like you have nothing around you, you have no friends, you have no, like, family who wants to talk to you about something, you have no whatever. That shit sucks. And I hate to see people going through that shit. I shouldn't. I should be like, well, screw you, bro. Have a good one. Like, I should do that. This is not me. Majin Buu's in the other room. We can get him for you in the stream, though. You have to just let him be. You have to. But as somebody with any kind of name on the internet, I can't. I can't, bro. I gotta use this small amount of power that you all have bestowed to me to rain down justice. I have to do it. This is justice, in case you're curious. I gotta do it, man. I just don't like... What I not like? I don't like people who just constantly bitch about something that does not affect them directly. You want to complain about something that matters to you? Bro, I'm all for it. Throw up your arms and protest, bro. Take that shit back. I'm all for that. But you're going to bitch about something that you watch for an hour every other week. Motherfucker, what? Stop. Take a step back and be like, does that matter? Like, if it doesn't matter, great. What are you doing? I see these creators who, like... So, obviously, I get a bunch of shit. But not too bad nowadays, because whatever. But I see a bunch of people get tons of shit, and it breaks them as a person. Because you gotta understand, I don't care how tough you are. I don't give a shit. You could go to the salty Splatoon. I don't give a shit. It still gets to you. You hear enough people say, I hate you, and your brain is eventually like, fuck, man, do I suck? Like, damn. That's what drives me nuts about the internet. That's what drives me wild. But at the same time, sounds like I'm fucking white knighting, okay? But I know I can be like a fucking shield. Because I can take all this shit, and I can just absorb it, and it makes me better, bro. It has for the last couple of years. A lot of people don't realize that when I say, like... When I started YouTube, I was very unsure of myself. And then I got some kind of, like, a small amount of clout. And I was like, give me this fucking clout. Fuck you, I want this clout. And I held that clout for, like, a year, right? And then it all kind of went downhill to an extent. For a while there, but it was my own brain thinking it was going downhill. Not necessarily the channel. I was still making, like, a good amount of money. But it was something that clicked in the back of my mind that it's like, bro, you can handle this. Like, easily. And I was like, alright, cool, I'll just fucking handle this. And, like, I'll just take it. But it took me, like, 9 months to figure it out. Dude, you get a shitload of hate. I know you're just saying something. I get that, Buzz. Alright, Brian. But, dude, people hate positive stuff when they're not having a positive life. And that's something you gotta click with. You actually have to. It's not even me telling you that. Like, you actually, just as a person-to-person kind of thing. When you realize somebody is being a fucking asshole and they suck, it's probably because their life is not going the way they want it to go. And you should be more sympathetic as opposed to animosity type things, right? It really, like, and that's something I've definitely realized, that it's like when somebody calls me a fat piece of shit, and I'm like, bro, what are you going through? Like, what's happening, man? Are you okay? Like, I treated my friends like enemies. I don't think I deserved them. I kept pushing them away. Broke my walls when I saw them, and then fixed the walls. That's good. That's good. Hold on to that person, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. DBZ Reborn says, sometimes you just gotta call them out. The best thing you can do for your friends is call them out when they suck ass. And look, I gotta tell you right now, as a person, you gotta take my words and you have to implant them into your own vocabulary. A lot of people are not very good at connecting words to words. When I say sucks ass, that means you're a bad person. Not you're sucking on somebody's asshole. Alright? Like, I should specify that. Hey, have a good one, man. Appreciate you. It tests I'm going to say it's a Hisu. But yeah, it's literally like, who hurt you, bro? I got you. You gotta be like that, man. You gotta break people's... But see, like, I know the people I'm talking to right now, you guys aren't like this. Because I've talked to people. Maybe you are, and I just don't see that from other people, right? I'm a pretty open person. I have no problem with that. It doesn't bug me to say things that are on my mind. But a lot of people are not that way because it's how the world is. I mean, I get it. And being a YouTuber, you're a lot more open inherently because you say things and you're like, holy, what the fuck did I just say on that video? And I'm like, well, that's fucking out there forever. Like, so inherently it's going to be like that, right? But you got to have everybody's back that you can. Because people are going through shit you don't even understand. Because you're not that person. Like, you're not the person that's like going through shit with their family. Maybe you have an amazing family, but you see somebody and you're like, my dad's awesome. Why does their dad suck? Because some dads fucking suck. Jesu. Okay. I'll say it from now on. I got you. It's just, well, 100%, yeah. No, it's 100% definitely just funny hate. No doubt about that. And I'm pretty good at spotting that nowadays when it's like, okay, this is a fucking joke. Like, there's no way you actually mean this. Like, come on, bro. Like, you could dislike me all you want. But there's definitely times where okay, so I used to get a bunch of emails. I don't really get them nowadays. Maybe I'll get them now after this stream. What's up, bro? Thanks so much. People saying they're going to, like, slit my cat's throat or something. And it's like, why would you do that to Bart? What did he do to you? He did nothing to you. Kill me. Don't kill him, bro. What are you doing? That's not a funny hate. That's like a, the fuck's wrong in your head kind of hate. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Rationale? Dude, Brian, if I actually would show... Yeah, funny. Who assumed you was Bart? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love all my cats, but that motherfucker Bart, that's my boy, dog. Like, you guys don't understand the connection I have with Bart. You do not understand. Like, no, I'm not even a cat person. No, hold on, Quisty. I'm not even a cat person. I don't actually like cats that much. I'm more of a dog person, for sure. No doubt about that. I had a cat when I was little named Bonkers, who I was very attached to. I got him. He's like my first memory of my entire brain. It's not even a joke. I was like 3. First memory. Had him till I was like 12, and then we left the town we lived in, and he stayed with my dad, and I never saw him again. But he was already like 11, so I got my time with Bonkers. But besides that, I've always been a dog person. I had Walter, I had Wee, I had Max, all that kind of stuff. When I got Bart, I worked at Petco, and this lady was like, hey, we're doing an animal shelter kind of thing, and I was like, all right, cool, you can set up your stand, whatever. And I was at the register, and this little tiny cat, turns out it was Bart, his name was Midnight Moon. Some little like 8-year-old girl that fostered him had named him Midnight Moon. And he was hanging out. He was jumping all around. He was squeaking. And I was like, okay, bro, just stay over there. Like, I'm just going to ring people up, whatever. This is like 8 years ago at this point. It's like, just hang out over there. I'm just going to ring people up. And throughout the day, I was just kind of playing with him a little bit. And I was like, what's up? You know, how's it going? Whatever. All this kind of stuff. And I put him on my shoulder. And then people started saying, like, that cat really likes you. And I was like, he does. He really does. You're not wrong. All right, cool. Your total's $32.75. And then like 8 hours passed by, and I was like, bro, I have to get Bart, bro. Like, I got it. I have to. I was like, I can't see this little fucker in somebody else's house. Like, I can't see it. I'm tearing up, bro. What is this? Like, my eyes are watering, bro. It was literally like, I need this fucker. Like, he has to be around me. So I adopted him. I brought him home. I remember I worked at Petco, so I bought all the shit while I was there. Brought him home, and he fucking hated me. He, like, hated me with a fucking passion. It was literally like he was just not a fan. He, like, hid behind my couch for, like 5 days. It was like, bro, Bart, can you come out, please? I got people over, bro. And he's like, fuck you, Brad, I'm not coming out. So, we're just hanging out one night, and I was sitting out with my buddy AJ. This is, like, a long time ago. I talked about AJ before on stream. I was hanging out with him, and all of a sudden Bart walks out. And he meows at me, and I'm like, what's up, dude? It's been like 3 weeks since I've seen you. I've just been putting food out, and it empties in the middle of the night. How's it going? And at that time, I was about ready to move, so I had a mattress lined up against the wall. And he hops up on top of the mattress, and he just fucking stares at me. And I was like, what's up, Bart? He hops down, and he comes up and he rubs up against me, and it's like, we're in. That was it. That was it, bro. And now, literally, when I hop in bed at night, I can yell, Bart! Come here, Bart! Come here! And there's Boo Bear. And he hops up, and he lays down next to me, bro. You don't even understand. That's my boy. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can get Bart without moving. One sec. Hey, Bart, you want a treat? I know I'm baiting him. Okay, it happens. It's fine. Bart, you want a treat? Oh, dude, Boo Bear's backstory is nuts. So, me and Hannah were sitting there. We had moved into this apartment. It's a 4-bedroom. Can you stop, home dog? We can hear you. Get so mad. But I was like, we were sitting there one night. We had just moved in here. And this is when we were kind of like, all right, bro. I'm killing it on YouTube. I'm still working full-time as a manager. She just got a new job. She's making pretty decent money. And it was like, all right. And she was on Facebook, and she was like, I really want a pug. And I was like, let's get a pug. Why not? She went on Facebook, she looked through, she was like, oh, there's a pug like 2 hours away. I was like, cool, go grab him tomorrow. And I woke up, I went to work, and I texted from Hannah, and she was like, here, I got Boo Bear. I was like, wait, you got a fucking pug? It was like a 24-hour decision to get a pug, and then we got a pug. Bartholomew, where you at? What's up, Dion? Alright, well, he's mad. Let me get Boo Bear real quick right now. Because the stream probably won't be a whole lot longer. So give me 1 second. Let me get Boo Bear real fast. Alright, he won't be here for very long. He's very worked up right now because he's been barking for like 10 minutes. Oh! I know. He's wearing a diaper. Because he won't stop pissing on shit. What was that? Alright, there's Boo Bear for you guys. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, not anymore. What? I'll get you Amazing Buzz, don't worry. Okay, alright. Don't lick my fucking tongue. Alright, y'all saw Boo Bear. Hey. He's actually a good little boy. Like, he's a nice little boy. He's just a little rough around the, he's a little rough around the edges. Peace out, Lexo. He's just insane, and he's built of pure muscle. Like, when I say, look, I can, like, push on his arms, and he pushes back like a ridiculous amount of strength. What? He doesn't like fart noises. He doesn't like kisses either. So it's like... He's not a fan. He's a good little boy. There's definitely times where we've hoped we would have gotten a different pug when he's eaten our clothes, or he just won't stop shitting on things. But at the same time, I'm pretty happy with the little boy that I got. I got no complaints. He's actually such a good little boy. He's just not well behaved. He's just a fucking asshole. Let me put him back. Alright, go in this room. Alright, give me like 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Brian, I trust you to hold the chat down, bro. Okay, I'm back. I'm not looking at chat yet. I assume Brian held it down. I assume he was like, "What up? My name's Brian. Welcome back." For all I know, he just said, "Hello." So I won't judge him too harshly. Okay. Alright, so let's do PvP invites. But he dipped. I'm back. What's up, dog? Pretty sure I have my movies team made. And say, I fucking hope so. What's up, Drake? Who's he gonna bring? Holy crap. It's fine. My vision's just getting a little blurry. Is he really gonna bring you one of those purples? Maybe. Yeah, we'll just rock my standard movies team. Pretty sure we're 2-0. So like half of me is rooting for Amazing Buzz to win, but the other half of me is like, wait, Brett, if you don't win, like... Peace out, Lexo. We'll do this match, we'll talk a little bit more. I am astounded. You did not go out. Ooh, that's a big rip. Oh, we took no damage. Go Judah Blue. I had to do it, though. Oh, no! Why the fuck did you swap? That was not what I was expecting. Dog, I was not thinking you'd fucking swap there. That's fine. Ooh, rip. Oh, I'm taking care of this motherfucker. Let's go. It doesn't feel very fair. You used a much more lenient team. But you know what? I'm going to take my W's. So that's cool. Oh, that fucking killed. Bro, I cannot believe that shit killed. With that fucking tap attack. I really wish Bojack drew a card. Just something, you know what I mean? Really wish. I had to be a shit stain at the end there. I'll be honest, I didn't feel... No, we're not going to do another match, but I'll be honest, I didn't feel like a very fair match because like my movies team is... Like, Gokua is half my movies team. I don't care if he's 1/3 of it. He's actually half of it. You finally got a win. You brought a shit team. Shut up, motherfucker. Alright, so... What kind of story you guys want? I'll give you something. What do you want? You know what's crazy is Amazing Buzz started watching when I was playing Pokemon. I'll do TOP. We got time. We got 24 hours till it's fully done. Oh, he PV'd me, bro? Get out of here, bruh. Now you're done with these. I don't give a fuck about my game dying. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's not my fucking game. Your game is dying while Dokkan is succeeding. Shut up, motherfucker. Like, no one cares. No, I used to love Dokkan. Like, I used to adore Dokkan. I'm just not a fan of mobile games in general nowadays. Like, I'm just not a big fan. Like, it's borderline predatory to, like, prey on your fucking brain. Well, thanks for a comment. You should have put that in your first thing, bro. I love your content, though. Bruh. Look, I'm going to teach you right now about talking to fucking YouTubers then. Somebody's going to react that way no matter what. Other people will probably just block you, to be honest. But when you're talking like, then you gotta say that shit in the first one. This isn't a text message. I'm not messaging you on Tinder, bro. Like, we're not talking about hanging out later. You're putting up a post to somebody that's gonna see it and read it for what it is, not wait for a second message. I'm not a ghost kind of guy. I don't believe in ghosts. But I appreciate you, the real comment. Just make sure, bro. Other creators will, like, literally block you. I can tell you have a good sense of humor, though. Based on the haha. Because there's a few too many ha's there for it to be fake. So I appreciate that. Amazing Buzz. Number 1, stop feeling you ain't good enough, bro. Okay. Fuck you, bro. I see you got UI in step 4. Story about tacos. Brian, are you okay? Where's your brain at, bro? You go from ghosts to tacos. You doing alright, man? Everything good? Everything good in your life? You doing alright? You jump from ghosts to tacos. And I'm kind of like, alright. Fair enough. Okay, so we'll pull something out of our ass then. See, the problem is, like, I start trying to think of things that I've never said on stream, and I'm like, bro, I'm at a point now where I've said so much shit that it's like, where am I gonna go? Okay. Maybe. So, I was a nerdy son of a bitch in high school, right? Actually, middle school as well. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. This is a little cringe. You gotta be ready for it. Trigger warning, bro. Be ready. All right. I fucking hate that term. Stop getting triggered at everything. But trigger warning. So, when I was in 6th grade, I just moved to a new town. I went back to Havasu. So I was born in Havasu when I was like 1. Went to Vegas, and then I grew up in Las Vegas until I was about 11-ish, and then went to a town outside of Vegas, and then my parents divorced. Well, I didn't know it was a divorce, but it was. And then we went to Texas to live with my sister for like 6 months, and then my mom got all of her shit together and got everything gathered, and we went back to Havasu. So, went back to Havasu, and my brain is blanking. So I'm trying to think of what the hell I was going to talk about. Yeah, I got it. So I went to an elementary school. You can look it up, actually. A middle school called Thunderbolt. Just type in Thunderbolt Lake Havasu, and you'll find the middle school that I went to. And I went to that school, and I okay, so this is a time when I was discovering the internet. It was not like it is nowadays. It was like if you had the internet, you were the GOAT. I got a cell phone in 7th grade, and I was cool because I had a cell phone, bro. Like, it wasn't like nowadays where it's like, hey, I got an iPhone 10 in 9th grade. Like, no. Like, I was in 7th grade, my mom got me a phone just to call her. Had little tiny phone games on it and stuff like that. And so I started downloading, like, Dragon Ball images, because I was, like, obsessed with Dragon Ball around this time. Like, obviously I'm obsessed now. Like, it's essentially my life is fucking Dragon Ball, which I'm happy about, actually. Thank God it's a series that I love, and I didn't, like, make myself big off fucking Five Nights at Freddy's or something. But either way, or make myself notable off Five Nights at Freddy's, right? So, I started downloading images, like JPEGs, PNGs, and I was printing that shit out. My grandpa owns a printing shop down in Havasu. And I was kind of like, okay. I started printing all this stuff out. I got some stickers. I put it on my binder. And it was like my 4th or 5th day in 6th grade. I met this dude named Austin. I still know him to this day. But I went through a big change in high school. Back then I wasn't cool. In high school I was cool. Whatever. Fine. Cool doesn't mean shit, so don't worry about it. But I met this dude named Austin. And I remember sitting there and it was like science class. It was my very first class that I'd started in. But it was a couple days later than the schedule would normally start. So basically I started my school like 5 days after everybody else. And all these people had like grown up together. Remember that. It's a small town. So they all knew each other since like first grade. And I'm like, hey, what's up? How's it going? And I was not this Brad. I was not me back then. I was very off-putting, if you will, you know? So I was a fucking nerd. I was a dork, dude. I didn't know how to talk to people. I had no idea what actual friendships were, because I had one friend when I was little, but moved away and things separated, and I'm not like a friend kind of guy. Like, I'm like, either you're like my best fucking friend, or you actually mean nothing to me. It's one way or the other. So went to the school, and I had like stickers all over my binder of Dragon Ball. He was like, yo, you like Dragon Ball? And I was like, yeah, I do, yeah. And we got to talk about Dragon Ball, this kind of stuff. I remember this very vaguely because I was in 6th grade. So we're talking about Dragon Ball, and I think I had like, it was like fucking cutout stickers. They were clearly cut out because a 12-year-old cut them out. So it was clearly not professional. And so I had them all over my binder and everything. We're talking about Dragon Ball. We're doing all this kind of stuff. This is when Budokai 2 came out on the GameCube. Shut up about my age, okay? Stop. Maybe Budokai 1, because I remember fighting Cell. But we're talking to this guy, and he was like, hey, you know, you like Dragon Ball? I like Dragon Ball, cool. And I was like, it's fucking sweet. Yeah, whatever. Love it. And I remember like showing it, and he was like, oh god, I hate Goku and Vegeta. And I was like, that's like all I know, bro. What are you talking about? You hate Goku and Vegeta? And he's like, I like Goten. And I'm not even shitting you when I say that this like started like a mental thought process in my brain for the next like 10 years. That would be just everlasting, that I despise Goten because of this one guy. Like literally every single time I think of Goten, I don't want to say his name because you guys will look him up. His name was Austin, but I won't say his last name. Because he hated Goku and Vegeta, and he liked Goten more. And Trunks. And I was like, okay. Yeah, I don't get it. And at that time, I couldn't accept other people had other opinions because I was 12. And to this day, it has mentally, I think about it when I think of Goten and Trunks. I think of this motherfucker in 6th grade who didn't like Goku and Vegeta. That's it. I like Goten nowadays, bro. Nowadays, I'm a fan of Goten. I'm a different person, Kai. I'm a different person nowadays, bro. I don't really VC with anybody. Amazing Buzz, I apologize, bro. That's what I got, man. I didn't think about stuff, dude. I was 12. I don't know what to tell you guys anymore because like I've told so many fucking stories, and the people that are here consistently hear the stories, bro. I like Gotenks actually a lot nowadays. But it 100%. It goes Gogeta, Vegito, Kefla, Gotenks. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care who you are. You can have Vegito, Gogeta, Kefla, Gotenks. But Gotenks is the lowest. I'm sorry, bro. Like, if you feel different, that's cool. Like, I got no problem with you. But, come on, man. Well, Amazing Buzz, it's okay. So you have to kind of get it to an extent, right? And I feel like I may as well have this conversation sooner or later. I get a lot of weird. So like people that I've connected with in the past, right? So I used to do gift card giveaways, and I'll have people like DM me that got a gift card like 2 years ago, and it's like, I don't want to be an asshole. Like we're not like homies, right? Like I don't want to be a dick about it. but like we're not like dogs about this kind of stuff. Like, you know, hit me up like a year later and be like, "What's up, Brad?" And it's like, "What's up?" Let me see real quick. What's 5-9 Gaming up to? I saw Gresh and Truth. Oh, look at that, dude! All the boys are streaming right now. Let's jump in real quick. Ugh. Let me turn this off. We'll hop in here.
On iOS specifically, it's 14 million. I like have it right in front of me.
For global NJP?
If you no, just I was talking about global specifically.
Wait, are you guys streaming or no?
Global 14 million. JP had 13 million.
You guys streaming?
Well, that's just iOS though, huh?
That was just iOS.
Maybe.
What?
You guys streaming or no?
Yeah.
We are, yes.
Oh, it just says Elgato no signal. So I was like, all right, well.
Truth is
Bro,
buying
thumbnail
for
for your stream.
talking to e-girls.
No, I'm
Oh.
just buying stones. I'm not talking to any girls. I'm talking to chat.
Mmm.
You can
Nas
do,
lying.
you can
yet
do
again.
both, to be fair. Right? It's not like...
Now my texts and DMs are dry, bruh.
Brad, I'm a big fan of your thumbnail that you had of your stream
I
on
heard you
YouTube.
say it, bro. Thank you for reiterating. I heard you, dog.
Well, you didn't acknowledge it.
Bro, like, you're getting talked over, man. You talk so quiet. You gotta speak. You gotta yell at me, dude. Truth screams.
Is this better?
That's way better. I can hear everything you're saying.
Brad is peaking. Your mic is peaking, Brad.
It's probably because I'm sucking my fucking mic off. That's why. Let me back up a
Are
little
you
bit.
saying that he's peak Brad? What do you mean?
Yeah, thank you for the that thumbnail took me a solid like 8 minutes to make, so I'm glad you appreciate it. It was a lot of work.
Brad equals PewDiePie. There you go.
Dude, soon, man. I'm pretty close. 28,000, 100 million. I'm about there, you know. I wouldn't want to be PewDiePie. Ain't no way in hell I'd want to be that.
I would. Sure, I will. I will. I'll take it then.
I do it too. But Truth, you're gonna need me to help you manage that rise to the top.
Yeah.
Nah, shut up. Go buy
think-
fucking RE5 and RE6, you goddamn
You
fucking
couldn't
bitch.
even handle it on your own. You keep diverting.
Buy
And changing.
RE5 and RE6 right now. Now.
I don't have the money for
You
six.
can't
right
even
now.
handle buying
doesn't
a
have the
game on your own.
money
How could you
when
handle
I-
Truth's channel?
Dude, you don't have the money for it, huh?
No, Truth.
Bro, I don't even have like the money for my rent.
You're
this month.
acting
I gotta
like you
figure
gave
that-
him money, Truth. Stop, bro.
Yeah.
He did like 5 months ago.
Imagine acting like that, huh?
I mean, to be fair, like, I'm going to tell you right now, Nas, if you do the math, you probably could have bought like 10 games with that money. But
Or paid like 2 bills so that I could keep
well, bro, like, hey,
electricity.
Truth, can you pay my electricity this month? You mind? Is that cool?
It's like the thing is, Nas, you still could have bought RE5 N6 first and then still paid bills, right? Like that's why you're an idiot.
Well, I bought 5, not 6.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? Yours, not mine.
Dude, I'm so torn when I hop in here because it's all super core right now. I'm actually live on YouTube. That's why I was making sure you guys were fucking streaming. You were gonna say some shit, but like I hop in here and it's like I don't know who to defend because I want to shit talk Truth, but then he says shit and I'm like, that's the truth, Nas. Like I don't.
Yeah, that's why Nas's whole slander thing is really dumb because like I literally just saying factual statements always. So
Not half the time you say non-factual.
No,
and like
Brian,
Nas has been
Brian in my
outright
chat said he
blatantly
bought
online.
weed. You think he bought weed with that money?
Nas
Nope.
definitely
Have you
strikes
heard
me as
Nas?
like a smoker, a heavy smoker for sure. I could see Nas just waking. Nas is the type that's like, oh, I got to go to the store. Let me, hit the bong real fast first. That's Nas for sure.
I mean, that
I gotta
that's
be
neither
hungry
here
when I
nor
get there,
there,
bro.
but I did
Yeah.
not spend that money on anything illicit. No.
Illicit?
Yeah,
It's,
like
it's legal, dummy.
No,
Well,
illicit
yeah,
also.
I'm saying I didn't spend it on anything illicit.
It's legal. Stupid.
Brad,
spent it
give
on
Nas a
bills.
paycheck. I don't pay, dude. Nolar gives all of us paychecks. I don't pay them out, bro.
I pay. Don't you lie to me. What the fuck?
I knew that shit would get
I'm
a fucking
paying
reaction
the
out
bills
of you,
around
bro.
here. God damn it!
You pay half the bills. Fuck off, bro. Like it's you
You
and Nolar.
fucking rat! Throwing me under the bus. Holy hell!
Dude, I know the exact ins and outs how to get you to fucking react. I love it. Goresh has taught me well, dude, how to get the fuck under your skin. I love it.
Yeah, fuck Goresh, alright? Go load into an event, Goresh. How about that?
Yeah, but he could just say shit and you're like, well, Goresh said it, that's fine. Somebody else says it and they're a fucking rat.
No. Hey, we gotta stay on Goresh for rage quitting the other night, man. We can't let him get away with it.
You cut out. What'd you say?
Nas, Amazing Buzz is going to give you $20. Hopefully it helps.
What?
When you
I
go
don't
live,
even know
Amazing
if
Buzz in my chat says he's going to give you $20.
I'm live right now.
Well, give him $20? Come on, Amazing Buzz. What are you doing? Fucking A.
But all that money's gonna go towards 5'9", not me.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Ends up paying. other
You
people.
basically giving me like $3.25.
Right. We gotta fund lawnmower simulator for next week, bro.
Yeah, I didn't buy that.
Somebody really sat down and they were like, you know what? I'm gonna spend time and money in creating a lawnmower simulator.
Yeah, and then these dumb fucks are like, let's stream it.
I wonder how much money it makes. Like, okay, so like
Is it
realistically, when they
worse that
sit
the
down,
person sat down and made it, or the people that buy it?
I don't know
All right,
what's
anyway,
worse.
not to be Mr. Buzzkill, but I'm recording here. Goodbye. All right, it's
Goodness
work time,
gracious.
not play time.
Yeah, work time. For
All
you.
right, here we go. Oh wait, actually, never mind. You keep going because I gotta change my layout. Hold on.
All right, cool. Yeah, fuck you, man.
All right, yeah.
So essentially, I had nothing else beyond that. I was just kind of like basing off what chat was saying. Like,
Oh, good talk.
they're live on 59 Gaming. Jump over to 59gaming.com. Like, come on, man. Well, twitch.tv/59gaming. Not.
Well,
You
if you
go
go
to
to 59gaming.com, it's right there on the
You can
homepage.
go there too if you want to, but if you want to see it directly, I'll probably end my stream pretty soon and jump over there in like the next like 5 minutes. So. Actually, my Elgato just crashed, so I'm actually just gonna pop over there right now. I love this.
Yeah, I just gotta. I'm just putting in this new layout. I wanted to finish the Journey to Namek event first before busting out the new layout. Now I can.
All right, I'm gonna put it in chat. Jump over to 59gaming.com. Well, again, it's twitch.tv, but I'm gonna...
Dude, I need an e-girl DM. I'm starving out here. I'm both. I'm starving and thirsty.
There's thick water for that. It quenches the thirst and also makes you feel full and refreshed.
Last digit of my friend code. I mean, I feel like they don't
Gosh,
usually go
baby.
completely in order, do they? Let's look.
Bro, I just put twitch.tv/gaming.
I think mine is high. I think mine is like an 8 or something like that. 4. All right, it's 4. So that means I should get it